Hello. Welcome to Jen Garcia's virtual skincare session. So normally I would do this in person, and now I'm doing it through video. I will tell you, I miss the in-person. It's a little harder to make jokes when nobody's laughing and I'm just staring at myself, but such is the times that we live in. So first things first, I'm gonna go through everything that I would normally do at a skincare session. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. Luckily for you, you won't hurt my feelings if you fast forward if I'm talking too much, or if I'm going too fast and you need to pause. So feel free to do that, okay? So normally when I would do this session in person, I would have you try the awesome and wonderful Satin Hands set. So if you've never tried Satin Hands before, this stuff is awesome. You do not have a sample of this because there is no sample of this unless I create a homemade sample, which I'm trying not to do just because of everything going on. So this is the Satin Hands set. So I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about it and you can pretend that you got to try it. This is awesome for a gift as well. So this is a 3-part set. The first step is you would use the skin softener, and it smells awesome like cucumbers, but it's unscented, which you can see backwards here. It's actually unscented, but that's the ingredients that you're smelling. It smells awesome. It's super moisturizing, and that's the point, is it's going to soften up the dead skin on your hands. So then you can use step number 2, which is the scrub, okay? So they call this the Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub because it has shea butter in it. So then you would scrub with this, and it's got the little scrubby beads in there, you can see. It's gonna scrub off all the dead skin that you softened in the first step. And this comes in either scented, which is white tea and citrus flavor. Scent, not flavor, don't eat it. Or it comes in unscented. So if anybody has sensitivity to scents, or you don't like that scent, which I love that scent. It smells very fresh, very light. It's very good. So you would do that. And then you would rinse your hands, rinse it off. Okay, by that point it's feeling horribly gross because it's just so much goo on there. And then after you rinse it off, it's like silky smooth, and it's like, oh my goodness, that's great. And then you would put on your hand cream. And this hand cream's awesome. It lasts 6 to 8 hand washes. So even after you do this, you know, if you're a mom or you work or whatever, you're going to end up washing your hands at least 10 more times, right? So what's awesome is this will last more than just that one time after you apply it. So there you go. So that is the Satin Hands set.
Okay, so let's get ready. Before we even start the skincare, you need to remove any eye makeup, mascara, etc. if you have any on. I remove mine with the oil-free eye makeup remover. It is awesome. It's super gentle on the eyes. It doesn't burn or sting or anything. You just give it a quick shake, use it on a cotton round, and you can see how well it takes off all of my mascara. I have like 2 coats of mascara on, takes off my eyeshadow, and then I also use it to take off my brow pencil. And then I just take whatever's left on there and I take off my CC cream or foundation, and that way it just gives my cleanser a little bit of a head start. Sometimes I'll also save, you see how I fold it in the triangle, I'll kind of save that for after I cleanse. If I missed any and it's on my under eye area, I can just kind of wipe that off as well.
Okay, so next up we're going to get into the skincare. So the skincare is the main focus of this whole session, okay? It is the most important part. Your skincare sample looks like this, okay? There's 2 formulas, so there's different colors here. The pink one is for normal to dry skin, and the purple one is for combo to oily skin. So what we're gonna talk about first is actually the cleanser. So you wanna kind of rip these apart, okay? If you wanna go ahead and rip these apart, I wanna rip this one because it's gonna be a good sample for somebody. But we're gonna start with this cleanser, and the big title says Age Minimized 3D 4-in-1 Cleanser. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to talk about this, and maybe I could talk about it while you wash your face, just to save you some time, or you can watch this and wash your face and pause it and do it after. But you can go ahead and rip open this foil packet here, and you're going to apply, you only need about the size of a pea, okay? Maybe even a little smaller. When I first started out, I used way too much, and then I realized when I started smearing my face and I just had like so much. You really only need a little bit, and after a few times, you'll master the amount you need. But when you're washing your face with this cleanser, You want to wash your face, you want to wash your neck, and you want to wash your chest area right here. And the reason we do that is because you want everything to match, you know what I mean? So it's easiest when you're in the shower to really hit the full area. When I'm at my sink, I might not hit as much. So at least once a day when you're in the shower, you could really get all those areas really good, okay? So you can go ahead and do that whenever you'd like, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about it, okay? So this skincare set is actually relatively new. It was reformulated, it was 5 years in the making with the scientists and all that. And this is what the set looks like full size, okay, not in the little foil package. You can see how big the cleanser is. And this set is called the Miracle Set 3D, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what those 3 Ds mean, okay? The first D means it delays, defends, and it delivers. So it's gonna delay the environmental effects on our skin, which comes in the form of free radicals. So there's a lot of antioxidants in this set that helps defend against all those free radicals, okay? Second is it delays. So it delays a lot of the signs of aging with the encapsulated resveratrol, which lightens, brightens, and then also it has vitamin B3, which is an age-defying peptide. So fancy. So it's got lots of fancy stuff in it to help prevent signs of aging, and then it delivers. So within 4 weeks, officially 4 weeks, it will help improve signs of aging, such as fine lines, wrinkles, your skin resilience, you know, just kind of building up and helping some of the collagen production, because we are starting to run out of collagen as we age, the luminosity of your skin, the smoothness, softness, and just overall appearance of your skin. I will tell you, if you're not using a current skincare routine consistently, after the first time you go through this program, even just washing your face, you will feel a difference. It's super amazing, no joke, okay? Speak from personal experience, okay? So the cleanser is what you'll use first. Just that little pea-size amount is totally enough. And I highly recommend when you wash your face, you're going to get a little bit of water. You're gonna put on your face, kind of put on your face, then get that pea-size amount. Careful, because if your fingers are wet, it kind of slides right off. We've learned this in skincare classes. So you get your little amount, kind of dot it on your face, and then go ahead and start rubbing it in.
Okay, so after I kind of dot it on my face, rub it in a little bit, I would use a wash rag or a Skin Vigorant brush. This is the Skin Vigorant brush, and it is super awesome. It's great at exfoliating your skin and really getting down into your pores. It would kind of be like when you go on vacation and you forget a toothbrush, and so you try to brush your teeth with your finger, and it's just not the same. So using a brush or a rag really helps get in your pores and clean out any of the dirt and makeup that is in there. And then all you do is rinse, pat dry with the towel, and you're done with your cleanser. Ah, feels good.
Okay, on a normal day, on a typical day, you would cleanse your face and then you would move on to moisturizing your skin with your day cream or your night cream at night. But we're gonna pause for a second, and I'm going to show you an exfoliating step that you would do 2 to 3 times a week, okay? So in your little sample packet, you got this clear proof charcoal mask sample. So what I want you to do is apply this, and then while it's setting and drying, you can listen to a little bit of me talking about it, okay?
Okay, so you're going to apply your charcoal mask, avoiding your eye area. You want to make sure you get especially your T-zone, where most people get oily spots, and you're going to get in the creases on the side of your nose and up around your eyebrows, all the way on your cheeks, and all that good stuff. Your foil packet has enough for 1 application, so you want to make sure you really use all of that. And you'll see right here, I actually use a applicator. So this is made out of silicone. It's awesome because it doesn't get my fingers all messy. I don't waste any product, and it helps me evenly spread out the charcoal mask so I don't have big clumps. And that's about it. So go ahead and use all of your charcoal mask, spread it out. If you need to go a little thinner, if you don't have enough, then you could do that on your cheek area. Okay, let that dry. You gotta wait about 10 to 20 minutes.
Charcoal mask is awesome. First thing you're gonna notice is the scent. It has an awesome rosemary and peppermint scent. It's very refreshing. It's like the spa at your house. I love this so much. I do this once a week because I'm gonna show you some of the other exfoliators I use as well, but you could use this twice a week, okay? It is awesome. It has activated, this is what it looks like, by the way. So this is the full size. It's huge and it lasts a very long time. This one's mine and I still have some from almost a year because I use other exfoliators as well. So this product, like I said, it lasts 30 uses. The activated charcoal is going to actually remove dirt and oil and gunk from your pores and suck it out, okay, like a magnet. It's gonna help improve your complexion over time, so it helps lighten and brighten over time with extended use. It super helps smooth your skin. You will notice after rinsing how soft your skin is, and it really unclogs just your pores. If you have issues with enlarged pores, like you feel like your pores are kind of, large, exfoliating is super important. So this and the other items I'm going to show you. It has clays in it, 3 different kind of clays that actually helps absorb excess oil and shine. It's actually part of the Clear Proof line. The Clear Proof is our acne set, but I would say 99% of women use this in conjunction with their Time Wise set. So it is super awesome. It also has honeysuckle and navy bean extract, which is another part that helps with skin discoloration, which is kind of cool. So that is the Clear Proof charcoal mask. No peeling required. You will not peel off your face like those crazy YouTube videos, okay? It is awesome. Okay, so once you apply this, what you're gonna notice is it goes on pretty dark, okay? After it starts to dry, you're gonna feel it kind of tighten. It's gonna be hard to move your mouth or smile. And to me, it just feels frustrating because I just don't like that feeling, but afterwards it's worth it. So it's gonna lighten up, and as it starts to lighten up and dry and tighten and harden, if you look in the mirror, you have to look in the mirror. You will see little oil dots all over where you get oily. Okay, and in the winter months might not be so much if you get drier, but in the summer you will definitely start to see those spots I'm talking about. If you get any white spots, the white spots is where you were going to get a pimple, and it actually sucked it out and hopefully will prevent you from getting that pimple. It's awesome. I've seen it on a few people and I'm like, oh, whoa, look at that. And it's so awesome. I like to spot treat pimples like once in a while. Like if it's in between and I'm getting a little pimple or something, I'll sometimes put that on there in the morning, let it dry up and just rinse it off on that spot so I don't, over dry my whole face. But you will definitely notice when you rinse that, a dramatic difference. So while that is setting and hardening, I wanted to go over some of the other exfoliating options you have one of them in your sample kit. So let me talk about that one first, actually. So the other sample that you have, it looks like this. If you didn't get it, I might have ran out. But this is the Microderm Abrasion 2-step system. It's got the Refine step and it's got the Pore Minimizer on the bottom. It's a little bit smaller, okay? This 2-part set is awesome. This isn't a physical exfoliator, so you're actually going to rub it on and help kind of, exfoliate your skin. The Refine step goes first. This is what the box looks like. We just got a facelift on our Microderm Abrasion. It's really awesome. This I use once a week. So I like to do a combination charcoal mask once a week and Microderm Abrasion once a week. But you can always start out with one or the other. It's up to you, and then, work your way up. But I like doing both because I feel like they benefit your skin in different ways. This one's gonna suck out oil and gunk and everything that's deep down in your pores. And then the Microderm Abrasion is going to really help the surface level of your skin and get rid of dead skin and help your pores, get clean and fresh and all that. So this is the first step. This is the Microderm Refine. So you would take this out, and I'm gonna recommend, since I gave you both, that if you're doing this charcoal mask today, that you wait about 3 days, 2 days minimum in between, and then do your charcoal mask sample, okay? So you start with the Refine. You're gonna put a little bit on your hand. You need about a dime size amount. You can get a little bit more. You want wet skin, so you can kind of wet your face or do it in the shower. And you're going to buff it in circles like this, and you'll feel it. It's very gritty, almost, it's got aluminum, what do you call it? Crystals in it. And so you're gonna feel it, so you don't wanna push too hard and, you know, hurt your skin. Then you're gonna buff it, avoid your eye area, and get anywhere where you would have dead skin, oily skin, your T-zone, all that stuff. And then you're gonna rinse that stuff off, and then you're going to apply your pore minimizer. These come separately, but they work great together. Pore minimizer can be used daily though. So if you have large pores that is concerning for you, this would be something you would want to use, okay? So you would put on your Refine, you'd rinse it off, you put on this pore minimizing serum, you leave it on, it smells awesome. Every time I use this, my husband is like, oh, you smell good. I'm like, it smells so good, like a spa though, not like a perfume. I can't explain it, it just smells so good. So that is another option for exfoliating. Like I said, use your charcoal mask now and then wait 2 full days, and on the 3rd day, try out this and let me know how you like it, okay? All right, and then another one that I don't have the sample in your sample kit is the facial peel. The facial peel, the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, is part of our repair line, but once again, a lot of us incorporate it into our time-wise routine if you want to step it up a little bit. This facial peel actually works on a chemical level. So this one has glycolic acid, which helps remove the dead skin off the surface, but it actually does it by breaking the chemical bonds. It's kind of cool. It's like very like scientific. So it breaks the chemical bonds, and then the dead cells can actually be released, and then nice plump new fresh cells can take its place. It helps smooth your skin. It has calming extracts in it, so you can actually use this twice a week if you want to, and it won't damage your skin or cause any irritations. It has marine extract for some extra hydration. It is awesome and it smells amazing. When your charcoal mask is dry and you've looked in the mirror and you've seen all the stuff it's sucked out like a magnet, then I want you to go ahead and rinse that off. You can use a wash rag, just be careful. You want to use a dark wash rag. If you were able to snag one of these, if you buy, well, I still have these in stock. They have these really cute little towels. They're so awesome. So until I run out of these, I have these, but they are limited edition. So not just get yourself a gray rag or black rag because it can stain, but it does make it a little bit easier to kind of remove with that rag. You can even warm it up in the microwave, wet it, wring it out, warm it up in the microwave. This is what I do at my home parties. Wring it out, put it in the microwave on like a plate or something for like 30 seconds to a minute. And then when you wipe off your charcoal mask, it's like, oh, it feels so good. And then we'll get to the next step. Okay, so next up, moisturize. Okay, so on a typical day, you would cleanse and you would moisturize, okay? But on those 2 to 3 days a week or nights, depending on when you want to do it, then you would use your exfoliators, okay? And maybe you're not ready for that at this time, but okay. So depending on whether it's day or night, I would say if you're still going to be going out and you're doing this earlier in the day, use your day cream. If you're done going out for the day and you're doing this at night, use your night cream, okay? So go ahead and rip open that little packet, whichever one you're going to use right now, and go ahead and start applying it to your face. You want to use only the smallest amount. Once again, it's like the same as the cleanser. So about a pea-sized amount. You're gonna go up because you wanna fight gravity. Gravity's like sucking everything down and we're trying to fight it and say, no, up, keep everything up. So go ahead and apply that. Avoid your eye area because we have special eye cream for this area right here, so you do not need to apply it there. Up, 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 get your forehead, get your cheeks, get your chin, wherever you get dry. Do your neck. I would do this part too with whatever you have left. And then I always put it here too because like I said, we're trying to keep everything looking young. If you have any left on your hands, do not waste it. I always just apply it on top of my hands because these are the places that show aging the fastest. Okay, So while you're doing that, I'm gonna talk about it. So the day cream has SPF. If SPF irritates your skin, it is available non-SPF. If it doesn't irritate your skin, we typically recommend SPF. Okay, you know the drill on that. Okay, so it is going to obviously provide protection against UVA, UVB rays. It moisturizes your skin for a full 12 hours. You will notice a slight scent, but it is not scented, okay? The smell that you're smelling is actually just the ingredients, okay? Awesome ingredients, clean ingredients. Okay, for the night cream, same thing. It's going to moisturize your skin for 12 hours. So 12 and 12, full day of moisture, okay? Now the night cream does not have SPF, obviously, but it's going to help restore your skin overnight and give you an extra boost of antioxidants. So while your skin is resting and you're sleeping and you're not out, in the sun and all that, then it can kind of restore your skin. So it's super important to wear a night cream at night, okay? And that is the day and night cream. So what's awesome is you have both, so you can use one now and one later. Okay, last up in the skincare routine is this little packet at the end, and this is your eye cream. Okay, so on here it's the Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. So you're gonna go ahead and tear that little packet off, open it up, and you need a very little amount of this. You definitely could use this for multiple days if you save it on countertop. But you're gonna put a little bit, I like to put it on my ring fingers, squirt a little bit there, dab them together, and then apply down here. You wanna get wherever you get wrinkles, darkness. You can also apply it on your eyelids, all the way up to your brow bone. This is what the full size eye cream looks like. It is definitely smaller than the cleanser, but you use such a little amount that this lasts a very, very long time. And what I love about the eye cream is it has this nice pointy applicator, which I can put it right here and then apply it to my eye. You don't need a lot. This is not going to irritate your eyes at all. It's super moisturizing, it's anti-aging. Our under eyes are one of the first places, or just your eyes in general, that we show aging. So it's really important that you're using an eye cream of some sort, okay? And make sure, like I said, you're patting it in like this. You shouldn't really see that skin move, no tugging and pulling. I wasn't very gentle with my eye area in the past. I'm trying to reverse my habits of like going like this, and your eye itches. So just be very gentle with that under eye area. And it's going to help, you'll see over time, dramatically. I get like little lines right here. I've seen that really improve over time using this set. And it's gonna help for 12 hours. So you use this morning and night. There's no separate like morning and night one, like your day cream and night cream. You use this morning and night. Okay, so it's super simple. When you're done, I just want you to just notice, do you feel it? Can you feel it? In a skincare class, sometimes they will have you do it on one side and not the other, so you could just see the difference. So you could try that and do it on one side and then look at the difference maybe the next time you use it, if it's too late because I said it too slow. But you will definitely feel the difference, especially if you haven't been using anything on your under eyes. It is amazing. Okay, so that is the Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set. I wanted to mention one thing. When you're using the products from Mary Kay, you noticed me talking about like the charcoal mask and the peel being from two different skincare lines. What's awesome about Mary Kay is that you can actually combine the different skincare lines, and it is okay because they are tested and created in the same laboratory. It's not necessarily the same thing if you're at Target or you go to Ulta or wherever you maybe have gone in the past, because those are made from different skincare companies, different laboratories, different scientists are testing those. So when you start combining things together, it's like you're doing an experiment on your face, and you could have different reactions.
So these are the different skincare sets that are available in Mary Kay that, if needed, we can combine different products to meet your specific skincare needs.
Okay, so in your sample kit, I included one of these sheets right here, and this is just some of the prices of the most basic items that we went through today, and maybe a few extra. There is a catalog. If you want a catalog, let me know. I have some of the older catalogs, but the new summer 2020 catalogs are all digital, so I can send you that if you would like. So right here in the middle of the top row, this is the Time Wise Miracle Set 3D that you tried out on this sample strip right here. So this is the cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye cream. As a set, it is $110. If you bought each piece separately, it will cost you $14 more. So it does save you a little bit of money to buy the set. And I compare it to printer ink. I know when I would replace my printer ink, like ink cartridge by cartridge, I would like run out of the yellow, and then I would run out of the blue, and then instead of going to the store like 4 times, if you just get the pack of all the colors, then you just kind of end up replacing one by one, and then they're all new again, right? And then you start over. So that's that. Now the Time Wise Miracle Set, there is no like age, like you have to be a certain age to get this, you have to be a certain age to get this, okay? The Time Wise Miracle Set 3D is great for early, like preventing signs of aging, or you have a like little bit of signs of aging and you want to improve those and prevent further. This set right here, we call this the Cadillac of skincare sets. This is the Time Wise Repair Set. This set is going to repair more mature signs of aging, okay? This set right here has 2 of the products that actually contain retinol. So I was talking about the night cream right here, which has retinol in it. So if you have more advanced signs of aging, or you have dryness, this set is super hydrating. Okay, now there are other products I told you about. I don't know if they're on here. Let me look. They're not on here, but they are in the catalog and on my website that can help you if you're using this set, but you just need a little extra moisturizer, okay? But this set right here is awesome. It's got the same steps I showed, just a little bit different packaging. So you have a cleanser. It's more of a foaming cleanser. You have a day cream and a night cream. It comes in this awesome container, and you just kind of push down and it pumps out the amount there. And then this one has an extra step of a serum, a lifting serum. That stuff is like a facelift in a bottle is what they call it. And so that is the extra step, and you would apply that after you cleanse. So that's another option that we just didn't do that. Try that option. And then this right here combines the Time Wise set plus the Microderm Abrasion set that you have in your sample kit, hopefully, that I talked about. We'll talk about that again. That's $165. Of course, you can purchase a Microderm Abrasion separately. It's $55. I showed you Satin Hands. Okay, Satin Hands is $36. We also have Satin Lips, and normally this is a big seller at parties because when people try this on their lips, they love it. So just as we had Satin Lips for your hands or your feet, okay, so on your feet, we have Satin Lips for your lips, okay? So you would do the sugar scrub. It tastes sweet and smells like Fruit Loops. You'd scrub, make weird faces like it, rinse it off, and then you would apply your Shea Balm. This stuff is awesome. Scrubs off the dead skin, moisturizes down into the layers of your lips. If you are a chapstickaholic, you are moisturizing dead skin. And if you're applying petroleum, you're clogging up all the pores and everything, and you're just craving more chapstick because it's not getting into your skin. This actually helps penetrate the layers of your skin, and it's amazing. I've never, ever had anybody buy this and not love it. It is awesome. Also makes a great gift. Okay, so that's Satin Lips, so that's on there. You could purchase it as a set together, or you could purchase it separately. There is a basic set. I don't recommend that because you have your cleanser and your day cream, but you have nothing to moisturize your skin at night, and you don't have that super important eye cream, but it's an option. Down here we have just some of the eye products that are super awesome. So you've got your oil-free eye makeup remover. It is one of the top rated eye makeup removers. I have mine right here. Okay, you shake it up and it mixes everything up. Use a cotton round. It takes off your eye makeup super easy without tugging and pulling on your under eye area. And then here is charcoal mask with another mask I didn't talk about, which is the Renewing Gel Mask. Charcoal mask is $24. The Renewing Gel Mask is $22. It is awesome. If you are somebody that has an issue with dry skin. A couple of extra products just to show you is the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. You put it on, you leave it on 10 to 20 minutes, you rinse it off, and your skin is nice and smooth and hydrated. You can also use it as an overnight treatment. You would skip your night cream and just leave that on, go to bed. Another product that is super popular and awesome are these hydrogel eye patches. If you have dryness on your under eye area, these are awesome. If you just want to pamper yourself and you've had a hard day, these are awesome. They look like this. You can see the little shape. They're sparkling and pink and super cooling and moisturizing. And you put them on like that and you leave them on for about 20 minutes. You peel them off. If there's any liquid left, you just kind of pat it in and you're set. They are awesome. I love them. And it just works really great with the moisturizing gel mask. That's why they put it together, but you do not have to buy them together. Okay. And then down here is just some of the other really popular items. The biocellulose mask is like a facelift. You look like Hannibal Lecter, Silence of the Lambs. It's awesome though. So awesome. You put it on, I swear, it feels like you're in Antarctica, like with just your face, because it's so cool. What else? The soothing eye gel. So if you have any puffiness, the hydrogel eye patches are good. Also, the soothing eye gel has cucumber extract, and you can use that whenever you just have tired eyes, if you had a rough night, you're crying or something, and your eyes are puffy, or if you have allergy eyes, you can apply that in the under eye area, and it's super soothing, hence the name. We also have Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion. It's awesome. It's kind of like tingly, so it's also a great gift, especially for like teachers, nurses. It is awesome. And you put it on your legs and your feet, and it just leaves this cooling sensation. I love it so much. The Skin Vigor brush I mentioned is on here. And there's also Satin Body. So if you're interested in the Satin Body set for your shower, same kind of thing. You're gonna scrub the skin, you're going to cleanse the skin, there's a body wash, and then there's a lotion that you can apply, not in the shower. Okay, so last but not least, and if you're not interested at all, you could just turn me off. Thank you so much for watching and going through the skincare set with me. Reach out to me if you have any questions about anything. I'm here to help you however you want. You like to talk on the phone? Let me know. You like to message, text me, okay? Or I'll text you. You want to chat on Facebook and send me a message there, send me a message there. However you prefer, okay? But the last thing I want to talk about is just the Mary Kay opportunity. So if you watched me and was kind of like, I could do that. That's kind of cool. I want to sell that stuff. That looks fun. Then I'm just going to let you know this could be something that you would like to do. It could be a hobby and you just do a little bit, sell to your friends and family. It could be a full-on career because there are Mary Kay directors that this is their career, okay? So what I wanted to tell you about is to get into the business of Mary Kay, whether it's just for personal use, friends and family, or a full-on career. Everything starts with this starter kit. So if you notice me like looking off to the side, I don't want to forget any information. So one of the things that comes in your starter kit is this awesome flip book that literally tells you what to say. So when you're sitting with people, one day when we can get with people again, you would just go through that flip chart. It also has this really cute bag that you can put everything in. Has a date book, which is awesome. And it comes with all of these full-size products. So what's cool about the opportunity with Mary Kay is that literally you lose no money. I can literally say you don't lose any money because $100 you could start your own business and you're gonna get your skincare set actually in both formulas. So I just told you that this skincare set is $110. So you get two, that's worth $220, and this costs $100 to start, okay? You get a full-size Satin Hands. You get one of each color CC cream because obviously when we were meeting with people, I was demoing it and they were putting it on their skin. You get a translucent powder, an oil-free eye makeup remover, and an ultimate mascara, which is one of our top sellers. And then you also get other items that are not on here that are for the business. So we have these really cute little mirrors that all the guests get to use, and the reusable towels, the little things that go in the mirrors, and all the full flyers and all kinds of goodies. So that is what that's all about. It's super awesome. I love it. It has some of the info here if anybody's interested. I could send you one of these flyers. The women in Mary Kay are just so awesome. I've never been in a part of a company where people are just so nice. Just like so nice. And then you have like awesome girlfriends for life. Like we chat, we share business ideas. It's just nice sometimes to be able to talk to people that are into the things that you're into. And so that's one of the things I really love. Everybody knows Mary Kay. I would say most people. It's been around 56 years. So it's a business that has staying power. You can earn, obviously, money. It's no secret. We earn 50% of whatever we sell. So for example, let's say charcoal mask. If somebody buys a charcoal mask, like your mom's like, I want to try that stuff. You charge her $24 and $12 goes right in your pocket. Okay. If someone says, ooh, I want to try that Microderm abrasion set. Okay. So it's $55. So that means $22.50 right in your pocket. So you make 50%. I've looked at a lot of different direct selling companies and not many of them make 50% profit. So that is one awesome part about Mary Kay. You also get tons of little fun incentives. I don't know about you, like I'm a grown-up, but I still like fun incentives and prizes. So each month that you reach a certain goal, you get this cute little jewelry. So this is the one that I just earned this last month, but I have tons. It had matching earrings for another month. And they're just fun. You don't do it for the jewelry, but I mean, it's free. You know, you just sold stuff and made profit for yourself, but then you also get this fun little jewelry. Oh, I can't get this one out. I want to show you. This one's so pretty. This one was last month's, and they have like different little themes. I totally can't get this out. It's stuck. Here it is. Look, isn't that so cute? So this month, this year's theme, I don't know if you could tell. Can you tell what it is? Was bees. The bumblebee is a really important symbol in Mary Kay. Last year it was keys, which was really cute. Look at this really awesome bracelet. The recognition in this company, look how pretty that is. The recognition in this company is awesome. So like I started out last May, as a matter of fact, so it's been almost one full year. And when I went to the seminar in the summer, it was like a big deal because I had 3 team members and I was considered a red jacket. And everyone was like, oh, wow, congratulations, how did you do it? And blah, blah, blah. They asked me to go speak. And I was like, really? Like, I've just never had that level of recognition. I'm a teacher, but still, we just don't get that. You know, like, the kids love you and it's great. You know, you see them progress and all that. It's great. But just this level of recognition where people are just so excited and you do a little, but it makes such a big deal. Like I'm like the top 10 in our unit and I'm not like crazy busting my rear, you know what I mean? But I'm in the top 10 and they think that that's so awesome and it just feels amazing. It makes you feel so good about yourself. So that's a little bit about that. If you want to know more or like have any specific questions, let me know. No pressure. I'm not like you need to join or anything like that. It's just a thing in Mary Kay that we put the information out there. We put the opportunity out there because we don't know, we cannot assume where each person is in their lives, who might think this is great, who might need this for whether it's the money, whether it's just the girlfriend time, whether it's just, you know, something to do and, you know, friendships to make. So anyways, and you can also earn a car, which is something I hope to do. You can actually, it's not a myth, you can earn a pink Cadillac. Of course, that takes a lot of work and there's a lot of steps in between. But you can actually earn the use of a career car free. They totally pay the car, you drive the car, they even pay 80% of the insurance. I mean, that's just amazing. So I don't know what other company wants to use a car. So, anywho, that's that. Thank you for watching. And like I said, if you have any questions about anything I talked about or anything in the catalog, or you need a link or you need anything, reach out to me and let me know.